Ooh, there's a drone. You know, the other day I saw a drone carrying something over my yard. That was weird. Anyways, okay, so today I'm going to continue what I was doing the other day. So I started in my garden. So I started plotting out my garden beds. Today I get to dig into this pile of cardboard and start getting it ready for no-till. So, no dig, no-till. So basically, here I'm gonna show you one of the very first steps to doing a no dig, no-till garden, at least the way that I'm gonna do it. So I think traditionally, you're starting from grass on the ground. Then in some places, they suggest tilling first and then putting your cardboard on top. So today, I am not going to do that. I'm just not going to till at all. I'm just going to level the ground out. Actually, I do have some spots that are a little rough that I have to get out. So let me show you that real quick. But basically, I am just going to lay down cardboard, put something heavy on top, and keep it wet so that it starts to break down a little bit before I put the dirt on it. So here's one of my issues. Here, this has been creeping up and annoying me for many a moon. So I'm gonna take that out with this shovel thing. Actually, that's more like a spade. Ground grubbing utility rake. And try to smooth some of this lumpiness out in these beds, and that is really my goal today. So I really dislike using tillers. I mean, they're kind of fun. It's not that I don't enjoy the work. It's more that I prefer to do the work by hand so that I can give it nice and leveled, and so that I'm sure that I'm not disturbing things too much. So I will have to make some disturbance in the soil today, but really my goal is just to keep a smooth bed and then put this cardboard on top so that it can be nice and ready to go for when I get the soil in. So that's my goal today. It's a little late in the day. I had some hang-ups. So we'll see how much I get done. The other thing I would like to do is weed these gardens and put them to bed. So weed them and put a tarp over them just to kill off the rest of the weeds before the season starts. And then I really should have done that earlier, but time sneaks up on you, man, especially when I work a full-time job and I just try to do this stuff when I can, in the moments that I can. So there's that. So if anyone is interested in trying to do this at home, you basically just collect cardboard boxes. I also have gotten some cardboard boxes from other locations, like liquor stores and restaurants and whatnot. But one of the things, and this is probably the most tedious part of this, and you can either do it as you go or you can do it all at once. I have probably going to do it all at once. But you have to take off all of the adhesive. So like these stickers have to come off, this tape has to come off. Some of the tape is biodegradable, but some are not. The other thing you want to watch out is what type of cardboard you're using. So like this cardboard I wouldn't use. It has a lot of dyes added to it, and there's like a coated material on top. However, just a nice raw cardboard like this is perfect. So those are just what I'm gonna tackle first, and then I'm gonna lay it out on the ground, and then hopefully I'll still have some daylight so I can weed my old garden. stack of cardboard. It is more than I expected, actually. So now I'm going to carry this over to the garden and lay it in the plots. Well, just saw some helicopters with some guns on them fly overhead. That's exciting. Another exciting thing. So this is the area my chickens were in. Look at this soil. That's crazy good looking. Well, I've already run out of cardboard, so it clearly takes a lot more than you would imagine, but this is what I have so far. So here's 2 plots and then one of my long beds. Thankfully I bought a door this year, so I had a nice big box. Yeah, so I guess what I'll do is continue collecting cardboard or make an effort to go out and get more, and then I'll come back and finish the beds. I mean, I have some left. I could probably do one more bed. So maybe I'll try to tackle that today. But in the end, I'm just gonna need another day to do all of this. So I'm gonna just finish up the beds in here, weeding and covering them up and getting them ready to plant later. So my yard feels like a hot mess because of all this prep work, but I guess that's the price you pay until you get your garden going. Well, my video cut off again before I got to finish my final words. As you can see, I started my 3 no-dig beds this time. I have more to go. I put some of my stuff to bed, and I'm really just here to share with you how I start my garden and what I do. And this is more of a vlog type thing today, and I'll probably do a lot of this stuff lately because I'm gonna just show you what I do. So I'm here to share with you how I do things, maybe what I succeed at, but also what I fail at, because you can't succeed without failure, right? So anyways, thanks so much for joining me, and I'll see you next week.